This is the demo video for Milestone 1 of the Catalyst F13 project for Handshake decentralized DNS blockchain integration with cDNSd. Milestone 1's goal was to implement parsing and validation of Handshake blockchain data, which we have accomplished. We started with developing support for primitives to handle the blockchain block for the Handshake blockchain format. We have support for blocks and block headers, tests to go with it. We have support for transactions and tests to go with it. We have support for parsing the Handshake transaction output covenant data, which is where the bulk of the useful data that we need is stored. And of course, we have tests for this. We also added support for validation of Handshake proofs, Handshake name proofs. Handshake uses a Merkle tree variant known as Urkel for verifying that a domain exists within the blockchain. This code was ported from the JavaScript and C implementations of this library used in the Handshake ecosystem. We, of course, also have tests to go with it. These proofs were retrieved from a Handshake node via the API and plugged into our SPV support to validate that it works as expected. We also added support for parsing Handshake block for specific domain data. The various types of covenants contain domain resource data, which we have support for parsing. The domain resource data contains a set of DNS records of a small subset of supported types by Handshake. We, of course, also have tests to go with it. And then here are the tests actually running and passing. That's it.